Hi ladies and gentlemen, MultiStream here, your host, who loves you the most today. Of course, live streamed, live recording, rehearsal session. Coming also supposedly on Twitch, TikTok. I'll have a look, I don't know, this is the first in the show opening, the formal intro. Today, my day 26 in Godot Engine. I'll change here from this to the next scene, but first to say to everybody who's new here, and especially maybe for the people on TikTok, I do this live, and then during the no plan at the moment, just we'll go with next idea I have about this game. There you go. It's my version of a 2D tutorial game, official formal tutorial for Godot game engine, and I made it work with two scenes in one window. Hey, but that was not what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to say for everybody who's new, this is live, no set plan. You can check the stream recording on YouTube, on Kick, Twitch, whichever platform holds the whole video. And at the end of the recording, at the end of the stream, I do the stream recap and also publish later separate episodes from each stream segment that are linked from my website article titled By the Day. So I keep these dailies as a day, kind of a day segmented content, and that's how it goes. Now let's see what's going on with the quite interesting is the TikTok streaming work. Does it work? I also share. Yeah, I share. Eddy shares. So let's see. Quite interested what's TikTok doing. It says on Restream that it's streaming, but I don't see on the live access here. Oh, there we go. Hey viewers, 23 viewers, just like that. Nice. Screenshot cover, don't need that. What's this? Share to this thing. Okay, can I pop out the... Oh, great. Popping out the TikTok chat. I've got the access approved, very nice. Pause this, make sure that I can hear everything everywhere. So like I said, I'm learning Godot game engine. It's my day 26 today. I've earlier today looked through the documentation a little bit. The formal documents. I'm not gonna invest time in doing game tutorials. I'm building myself here a sandbox for prototyping. Yes, and I'm a smoker, I'm old enough. I just try to keep it out of your faces as much as possible. You didn't expect Eddy? You didn't expect MultiStream, your host who loves you the most? Well, there you have it. You better be ready. What I need these things here, pop-out alerts. So it's now 6 streaming platforms. 2 over Restream, TikTok and Trovo. Directly to YouTube, Twitch, Kick and DLive. And my computer seems doing well. That's why I keep actually 720, and especially for mobile devices. You don't need more than 720 on mobile. It'd be really weird if you need more. Should I perhaps maybe do this with this thing that you can't see? Okay. And arrange. I guess this would be maximum I can fit on my screen and handle streaming. Hey Wiki21, hi on TikTok, this is my first time over here. I usually go on just Twitch, Kick, YouTube, DLive and Trovo. Just started today with TikTok streaming. Come on, I need this thing. I also share most things I do, how I use the internet. I mean how I make my internet. My internet is my living canvas. I have a website. I also sometimes share my WordPress workflows. But most recently, past 2 months, I'm learning the Blender and Godot game engine. That's the thing. Wow, there's not enough room for all these chats. Someone will need to squeeze more. I'll create next time a template so I know how. So what else is with these streams? Well, when I'm learning, when it's not kind of freestyling the arts Dailies arts from me, my content, then I actually just do a long, and not long, but segments of the stream about half hour, an hour, and then take a short break. So I want to say I'm not like here like a famous person doing the interview. So the chat is for you guys while I work, while I learn and share. Later we can have a chat when I'm done with the chapter. Or when I'm doing, well, this is a learn work combo. Here we go. This is now the stage is set. So it will be interesting to see well, a lot of people, you'll all be TikTok guys, you'll all be disappointed here. No big deal. I'm a guy learning. You like I don't know, content that's not a hype but has some thought put into it, maybe you'll make it interesting, but no spectacle going on here. Often me reading out loud the manual for the Godot at this part time of my progression. We'll see. Well, actually, I can tell you, I completely ignore the hype on the streaming platforms. I don't care at all. This is, I'm doing the live recording of the show, of the episodes. So later I cut them down on Twitch and distribute to YouTube and so on. So most of this content is distributed as standalone episodes, around an hour, half hour. Especially these dailies when I'm past 2 months learning Blender and Godot Engine. I'm kind of constantly repeating the same. But I think you should know. So it's day 26 and I've managed to create this not game, or a game. It is actually a first 2D game tutorial from Godot's website. And I want to expand on it to learn more. So today, before this going live, I'll check the little bit the documentation about few things I'm interested, like putting in the stereo sound in the scene, in the game scene. But mostly I'm curious about, hey, I forgot. This is how this goes. Watch this out. We got a zoom so you can all see actually. Especially for everyone on mobile, you can at least almost read most of the text. And where's my engine? Where's my editor? Here it is. There's my editor. So my learning course has started. This is chapter 2 in today's stream that will be published as an episode. And in this segment I usually kind of warm up for about a half hour. Learning and development takes time, so take it slow. I take it slow. And that's what you should know also. What you're seeing here is I guess a little bit zoomed in window of Godot with a scene open that holds two sub-viewport containers to show two scenes over here. And I was thinking, I want to use this to prototype like networking. This is a good initial setup. You have two different scenes. At first they look the same, but they're different gameplays in one screen and the other. And I want to make them communicate and actually show independently. And I earlier today went through the documentation for this English. I don't care for what TikTok thinks that okay, these guys IPs from Balkan, we'll throw them Balkan guys. I don't care, and girls. I don't care. I keep this in English for the whole world. I set the rules here. I don't care about platforms. I just use them because they're free. what I care and why I do this. Maybe somebody who's curious would have a, I don't know, maybe encourage you to learn. Yeah. What was I saying? I've taken a look earlier today about the networking for multiplayer implementation. Now, I don't want to create a two or run two projects at the moment for networking. I just want to build a basic communication exercise, how to work with the communication between scenes, and that can be ported to multiplayer, networked multiplayer concept here. So if I run this again, you'll see that there are two different games actually in one version. One version has, they both are changed from the original tutorial. In the left version there are just creepers bouncing off each other, but on the right they actually follow the player. They have a small, their physics simulation running on them. They can bounce off each other. Now my player on the right, in a right game port viewport, is just hidden. So as I move around, the creepers over there will turn towards my place, try to slightly walk towards me. I gave them a slight impulse, but that's not the point. I want to now put some gameplay that I can use to implement communication between the scenes. That's the thing. So also after the first intro I take a right away short break because I use the intro for the recorded version for viewers watching the recording, and I say always, hey, you can check the end of the stream recording. Yeah, I know TikTok, that's real sad. Yeah, I know you want fast stuff. No. Anyway, what was I saying? And what I realized for the networking implementation in Godot, there are quite a few solutions over here offered, like remote procedure calls, high-level, mid-level abstraction, hosting consideration, initializing network, managing connections, and some of the more important things, making HTTP requests. Was that in the class reference maybe? Nodes. Network, multiplayer, okay, multiplayer spawner. For example, I think this says a lot. This thing says a lot about networking, like what about mobs in networking? Here is even that solution. But I don't need that at this stage of my project. To talk between two scenes like this one and this one that I'll actually change. I've selected few chapters here from the official manual, like instancing, scene organization from manuals, scene organization chapter. What else is there? It's the changing the scenes manually. So I'll go through this for reference to build, to exercise the communication down the up and down the scene tree. Well, I must say I'm quite surprised that actually I got live on TikTok. But hey, there's the one interesting thing called Restream service, Restream.io, that sorted that out. I guess TikTok is in crisis, opening over third parties for live streaming in landscape mode. I'm sorry about your hand ankles if it's hard on you to twist around your mobiles. But hey, one needs to suffer to gain. Gain is pain. Wanna learn, wanna know stuff, then it will hurt a little bit at first. Okay, I'll need to get a reference to the node or any other object. And it was a few hours ago I read through this, and I'm kind of now a bit, always a little bit nervous when live. Yeah, always. You know, did you go live? Ah, you should try. Get a little bit adrenaline pumping, yeah. The logic preferences for what this section is, again, best practices. So logic preferences means, okay, or wonder whether one should approach problem with X, strategy Y or Z. This article covers a variety of topics, adding nodes and changing properties. Which first? Okay, so when initializing from a script at runtime, okay. Okay, I'll have the title showing, so I know when I switch back to this tab what is this about. I pulled out the animation, but I don't need it right now. I'll close it. And I'll also close the audio section. I'll have it on actually. And I've just opened the multiplayer networking section here from the class reference of the manual. Just to remind myself that I don't need it at this point. Audio, I'll pull it back to the end, but I was thinking maybe I do. Maybe I do or maybe I don't. Should I? Well, I know what's gonna happen. If I start flipping these tabs from the manual pages, it won't get me anywhere soon. but when I start playing with the code, then it gets more interesting. Should I perhaps maybe zoom in a little bit more now? Like this? Is that better? You can let me know on you guys on mobiles if you can read this in landscape. Now I'm using a desktop zoom. Sometimes some fonts look weird when zoomed in. So what's going on here? I need a different game mode. So this game mode in this game mode I gave the creepers ability to find me and slowly walk to me, and that's all. I just made it run as a physics simulation on them. You know, originally they just fly over the screen. And I had a few ideas. I'm having a few ideas to implement different gameplay, so how to start working with that? What would I do? And if that is not complicated enough, then I'm challenging myself with this other idea. It's the like a split screen. One is the host, one is the. So I would, from one screen, I would actually emulate virtual network inside the same project. That's the guiding idea. So there is quite a lot to do before that step. So let me see. Okay, so I think I have an idea. So one screen will be the normal client, like in multiplayer, normal client gameplay, and another one would just show the same things in the beginning, but get the data, what's going on in the game, from a central or one scene that would act as a host. Right now I don't need too many decorations on the screen. But I am a little bit lazy. and in the game. So one thing is here required, and that's to make the creepers look different. So I have the main scene, which is this thing here on the left, and it's running the original mobs. Original mobs live here. And I have L2 scene, which is modified, and it has a second generation of mobs, which are these guys from here. They look the same. Yeah, this thing, they are the same guys, but have three different, they can appear in three different types defined by their animations. So I can use their different animation types, or the animation frames, the animations, to show different and call them differently. As the I can always grab in code animation frame names and refer to their type that way. And I also keep one few Godot Engine philosophy principles. I'll use as much as provided solutions from the Godot Engine, and but also try to learn something out of the box, how to implement some things. Because Godot doesn't provide the game design, only the tools, only the tools. So one of the things, okay, let me see. I need to settle on one concept, one idea, and that would be like I said at first, which screen will be the host and which will be a kind of client, and what would the host do? I think I know. I know. So I might need to, okay, so I might need to connect the mobs, put the mobs in this scene. Now thinking. How long is this? Half-hour stream. Okay, that's nice, real nice. I'll hit a short break now. That will close this stream segment. This would be a warm-up for a day 26 in Godot Engine for me. So for the, well, I'll tell you if you're first time here, this is how the short breaks look over here. I cool down this music and jump over here. And I hit play on this nice little chiptunes player, Commodore 64 music from high voltage chiptunes collection, and then put the volume up over there like that. This doesn't mean that I went anywhere, it just means that I'm not working now. Now we can have a chat. This is like a chat break. Well, for that reason I can remove the be right back screen, the labels, so before implementing any new game mechanics here, at least I want to get the one scene be a main, a host scene, and the other just get the data and show. That will be a great exercise to implement. So I want the mobs from the right scene all used in the gameplay. I like their implementation. This will be interesting. I'll be right back with you. Like I said, this is my first time on TikTok. And what do I have here? What's this? Oh, this is a share. What else is here? Show chat. Okay, I see the chat there. So no big deal here, huh? It's all about the live center. And about the idea for the Godot I'm having for this game. To implement multiplayer, there are solutions that Okay, back to work. But that doesn't mean show's over, no. Fun's just getting started. Over here. And this will be a, guess, a formal second chapter here in the stream. And I had a short chat with the chat. Thinking out loud. What do I want to do with this game? Where do I want to take it? So welcome back to the day 26 in Godot. I'm MVEddy. I do these dailies. Some few days Godot game engine, sometimes Blender learning also. And sometimes like a freestyling arts of MultiStream. There are digital collectibles available on my website over there and links how to get them. They're for free. Polygon Network, NFTs, free to your wallet, gas free. And here in day 26 of Godot, I want to now go further, take this game further a little bit. And I want one side of the screen. They are now running two different games right away. And I want to have one scene act as a host for the game. And the other show what's playing, but from the different scene. Or the main gameplay scene. So the main scene has old style of mobs on them, and that would be where main packed scene, mob scene, new packed scene. What's in the code for the main? In the code for the main scene we got the export. No, this is L2 mob main GD. Okay, just a export for a packed scene. And what is the difference between these two? The L2 main and okay, L2 has the game over change. Okay. In simply I would need to replace at least the packed scene mobs, old mobs to new mobs, L2. That are from here. No, but the mob scene, a mob scene. And I want the background back, I want back the background. Give me the background like this. So I put L2 mobs in. Is there any difference in the script for these two? So if I scroll to here, and that's function new game. I might need a better code editor for this. Toggle script panel. Oh, bring it back on. Okay, control backslash. Control backslash. Yeah, nice. So main, this is the main. What's the difference? Okay, I have the different text, but nothing. And on L2 I've changed some, commented out some things. That's good. Where am I in the code? Direction on score timer, about the same location in the script. Any changes in the mechanics? Impulse velocity. Is this important? I think it is. No, wait. So in L2 mobs, what about the impulse? Is that, am I using that even? No. If not, player return. I'm not even using the impulse. So if I run the main scene now, it should work as like L2 actually. but it does not work. These guys are not following me, so I need to make them work like in L2. What would be the difference if I said, hey, take the script, L2 mob? Yeah, that's cool, use the L2 mobs, so what's the big deal? I better make sure that that it is using L2 mobs. Hey, how about that? So L2 mob will print that I'm looking at the wrong script. Do I have a print in the mob? Well, let me see. Can I have this printed in the main scene when it's running? Yeah, I'm in the L2 mob scene, mob script, but is my aren't they receiving the player position? I need to make sure that they're getting the player and a signal L2. No, I'll close this. I don't need a player, I don't need a head-up display open, I just don't even need this. What I need is don't even need this mob guy. I'll also enable this thing. And where is it? So in the script I said I don't need a head-up display, I don't need I'll have the L2 GD, I don't need a player. The main I need, and I'll close these class references docs. So in L2 GD, okay. I forgot to pass this guy to these guys. This would be in onMob timer. So onMob timer, I need to give these guys tell them where this guy is. Now it should start working. Now they'll start following me. Oh. So they now know where I am and they try to go to me. It's getting crowded. Didn't make it. Yeah. Cool, I got that working. That's nice. Take a breath. Okay, I'm printing here, exiting the scene. That's nice, thank you. Return, node in group. So I can close this thing, but I'll leave it open for now. Please change the order of these like this. So I don't need this. I don't need this showing. Oh, I can even do this then. So, can I say it's showing? Is visible? Is class closure masks and is visible. What about visible? How about that? Oh, let's try this. I like these. I like when I get to interactive coding part. Will this break at some point? So they see me, they can go towards me. Yeah, here I am. Okay, now they don't see me, and where do they go? Okay, they just go their way. That's nice. That's real nice. So they're not crowding somewhere where I used to be. And I'm back. When I'm back visible, they start turning towards me. That's good. That's good. Come and get me. Come and get me. They feel faster for some reason. And now they don't see me anymore, they don't turn towards the player. That's good, that's nice, smart. Double check the code. Yeah, no look at player, okay. Not looking at player anymore. Just get out of there. Okay, so what I have is I didn't change. Okay, I need to disconnect on L2 scene, but I can actually create a new scene, but I'll just try something. So how would I add to it another scene? What's going on in this scene? From the file system, get this. Okay, this thing. How will this work? Okay, these will be two games. Two different games. That's cool, I don't mind. Wait, are these mobs on the right looking at the player? Okay, so they're not looking at me, I'm not moving. No, they're not looking at the player from the other game. That's cool, but I want them to be the same guys on the right from the left. That's what I need. So I need to do more cleanup in the right scene. I need to do more cleanup over there. And I'll open it. Yeah, I'll open it. And I should give it a different name. But I keep this like it is. So in this scene, I don't need a player per se. I don't need a player. And I don't want to use, for example, I don't even want to use the same image. I don't need even the same image. I don't need a head-up display. And I don't need the music playing in that scene. So hide. Hopefully that will mean mute. And I don't care about this thing at all. Nor the start position, nor the warp timer, nothing. And no player. And if I look at the script, I need few things. Okay, so in this moment I can take a look at the official documentation about a structure and how to, what would that be? Scene organization, is that it? Dependency injection, where does this take me? Where is this? It's on the wiki. High-level API provide the dependencies of the low-level API. Why do this? Because classes which rely on their external environment can inadvertently trigger bugs and unexpected behavior. Okay, here it is. Expose data and then rely on a parent context to initialize it. In the right screen of the game, right viewport of the game, I might just have something like a version of like a game radar. The same size. But I can use everything. I can reuse everything. I can reuse the player and so on. So what's going on here? F6. So I didn't hide. I didn't hide the player. Oh, the function reveals the player. Okay, I got it. I got you. But there are no mobs showing over there. That's cool. Okay, so I want to do what? What I don't have on this scene is the script. If I add a script, a default template, this is what I need. And I want to have in the script for the player and I want it to know to ignore in which scene to ignore the player input first. That's the thing. So in the L2 scene, I've got the player, and L2. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So in the player script, I want it to know Yep. So how would I say to it? Tell it, child. Okay, player. Yeah, cool. Say, how do I tell it here? Player GD. Yep. Can I say the? Can I tell it? You know what? Don't do it. What would I say? Is it a node? Variable is. Well, let's say just is L2. And say, I don't know. Say just bool. Yeah. And so if and in the L2 where's the player and stuff, where would I tell it? Where and when would I tell it? So in the so I get the new game. Okay, so let's say if a new game is, so do I have a player here? Yep, player dot is L2 equal true. No. This makes no sense. What's in the scene? Did I they should not be unique for each scene, and they are not, most probably. No. Okay, I need to say this differently. I must say this differently. I must say in a way like a parent child. Okay. Okay, not group, child. Okay. Not in L2 this way, not gonna do it this way. In the player GD, get me the parent. And there is even a simpler way. I can just, on the L2 scene, I can just disconnect the inputs. Where is it? L2. L2, L2, open pack to the resource, okay. Disable that. Don't make unique edit. Edit what? Back scene, open scene. No. Ignore that. Okay, back scene. Local to scene, path name, okay, cool. And how about the player? Can I monitorable area 2D monitoring? No, but for this scene that should be on. Yeah, cool. So in the L2 for the player, input, no. Let me run this now. Let's see the difference. Okay, I still get I'm still getting input. Cool. Oops. On child exit, that's cool. On child exit, that's cool. The main inspector. Viewport size, okay, that's cool. And this thing, is this thing inheriting everything? Do I say everything here inherit? Fit with proportional, okay. What will this do? Okay, keep cover scale, cover aspect centered. No. Keep aspect, no. Keep centered, no. Keep, no. So centered. Layout, say maybe clip contents. Direction inherited, that's smart. Inherit, okay. Layout mode uncontrolled. A transform consent container sizing, there's no inherit per se. Expand. Oh, I even don't need that. I need better. I need actually this. Is there any way I can get this to be inherited? curve 2D, okay. Okay, there is resource points. Position, scale, visibility, ordering. Spawn location, that's follow path 2D. Everything as expected. So what I want to know, well, maybe just put it simple. Simple like this. Player scene, player GD. I need a reference to the specific scene. A reference. So let me see about the communication. And I don't need to change the structure. I want to reuse the player, but just let it know, hey, you're here, you're in this node. Okay, on child, okay, this is cool. On child exiting, so on child exiting, but I don't want to update. Get tree, get node count, get tree. That's for this guy. And how would I get tree? New game. New game. Let's changing scenes manually. Scene ordering. See how to build a relationship. Okay, loose coupling. So what does it say here? Okay. Here is getting the some instancing, but manual adding instances, changing the physics material. Okay, and then going here. So now no script snip. Changing manually, not. I guess I need this and this. Let me see. Main loop, scene tree. When a node is a part of scene tree, the scene tree singleton can be obtained by calling node getTree. GetTree access via main loop. Okay, this is interesting section. Might tell everything I need. GetTree, that's good. I'll have this, but seeing all the unique nodes. Using getNode to reference node from a script can sometimes be fragile if you move a button and you blah blah. But changes, and if script uses getNode with a hard-coded node path, the script will not be able to find the button anymore. So creation and usage. Unique, okay, this is the unique, making them unique. I'll go into short breaks in a couple moments. Oh, access as unique name. After the node will have a percent next to its name in the scene tree. You can now use the node in your script. For example, you can reference it with a getNode. get node. Oh. Oh. Wait, is intrigue. I just want to have a query from a node. Is it in a tree? Is it part of a tree? Does it exist in a tree? Okay, I'll read this. And I need a search help. Self top. That would be this search. No, not the canvas item. What do I have here? Oh, it's scrolling through the tabs. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for in tree. Okay, here are some results. Is inside tree. Nice. Nice. Where is it? And this will be node bool constant returns true if this node is currently inside a tree. See in trees, you also get tree. What other methods are there? Can process screen between find children. Oh, find parent. Okay. Get child. Get index group. Last node. Get parent. This is good. Get parent, so okay, that's also node. Can I duplicate this? No. I'll have this opened here. Node. A constant. Enter notification. I don't need that. I need the properties owner, node owner.